All right, guys, we are back with top 4 hat format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got myself on the left playing Sylvans versus John V on the right playing Fire Fist Artifact Trap Trick. So I went undefeated in Swiss while John went X1. So this is a rematch. Also, this is a rematch. I was John's only loss in Swiss. I'm going first. Activate Sylvan Charity. So Sylvan Charity, you draw 3 cards. Put 2 back on top of the deck with one of them at least being a Sylvan card, and rearrange them in any order. So I'm going to put back the Mushroom and Blaster, I believe. Usually the 1 seed gets knocked out in the first round of Top Cut. We'll see if that streak continues. And yeah, John and I actually have the second and third most wins on the channel. So we'll see who will get back to another final. So we start off by normal summoning Lone Fire. And tributing another Lone Fire, and I think I'm going to get Hermitry. This is a new mat John's playing on. It's nice. I don't know where it's from, though. And that mat that I'm playing on right here, this is going to be my signature mat moving forward. I may occasionally play on another one, but this is the one I'm mostly going to play on when I'm on camera. All right, so we start off by bringing out Hermitry. So Hermitry, once per turn, you can excavate the top card of your deck. If it is a plant-type monster, you draw 1 card. So, ooh, that was a nice hit. So I draw 1. Since it was a plant-type monster. Now, Princess Sprout, when it's excavated, you can special summon it from the graveyard and declare level 1 through 8, and it becomes that level. So we get Princess Sprout, making an 8, XYZ summon a Felgrand in defense mode. Do we have Soul Charge too? If we have Soul Charge, not looking good for John. So here comes Soul Charge. All right, so I'll pay 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 for Soul Charge. Bring out the red tree. Yeah, I've started to like not pop both Lone Fires because I want to. Oh no, that time I did it. Never mind. I spoke too soon. So I get 2 red trees out. Let's see if I have any plans to have Mount Sylvania. Excavate. Mount Sylvania goes to the bottom. Okay, yeah. So if it's not a plant type monster, it goes to the bottom. Now I upstart John. Oh, whoops. So we set 1 back rogue, bring out a second Felgrand. So yeah, this is like a hard field for John to deal with. Like it stops his Murmileo, stops his bear. His hands can't run into my Felgrands. And what else? Yeah, there's just not much he can do. So John gets bear off of the Tenki. I think John really loves Fire Fist. He played it back in like 2014, 2013. So he goes Tenki, which is basically a Rhoda for Beast Warrior monsters. And then he activates Pot of Duality, reveals the top 3 cards of his deck, picks 1, then he shuffles. And he can't special summon the turn he activates Duality, and he can activate 1 Duality per turn. Usually when people grab another Duality, that means their hand's kind of bad. Or maybe just the rest of the cards weren't that good. He could have grabbed Cyclone. He could have normal summoned Murmileo, but he probably has too many monsters, so that's why he just went for another Duality for next turn. So here he probably sets a hand, sets 2 back rows, and passes. Looks like I have another Soul Charge in my hand. So here we go. Sylvan Charity. Draw 3. Ooh, I drew Emptiness. I'll reveal another Charity, and let's see what else I'm going to reveal. Remember, you just have to reveal 1 Sylvan card. You can reveal Sylvania. You can reveal Spells and Traps. So I put Emptiness and Charity on top of the deck. Now I'm going to go get the field spell with Terraforming. So the field spell, you can send a plant-type monster from your hand or face up from your side of the field to basically put any Sylvan card on top of your deck. Any. So sometimes you can put like, I sometimes will put Sylvan Charity if I have an Upstart or a Curry Bandit in my hand. I do that play sometimes, depending on what my hand looks like. All right, so here comes a second Soul Charge. Let's see how many I bring back. Oh, it's only 2. So Soul Charge, you target monsters in your graveyard, special summon them, and if you do, you take 1,000 for each. So like if they crow, you don't take life points for it. So I took another 2,000, got another Lone Fire. Bring out Spore. Okay. Tribute to get the green tree. I sometimes forget that I play Spore. Now here comes Sylvania. So what can I do? I haven't normal summoned, so I can still normal. So activate Sylvania, send the green tree from my hand to put any Sylvan on top of my deck. So I'm going to excavate one for the green tree. So who would I can excavate a Princess Sprout. I can excavate the red tree. Okay, so I choose Princess. So Spore, I can make another level. So right now I can make a level 8 Synchro and a level 8. Yeah, excavate the Princess. Make it an 8. I think I messed up here. Yeah, I'm about to go over it. Looking back at it now. Okay. So I'm going for what? A 8 Stardust. Yeah, I should have gone. Now looking back, I should have gone Scrap Dragon. Yeah, yeah, I should have gone Scrap Dragon. I think I messed up. No, I soul charged him. Oh, I think I remember now. I forgot I soul charged him. Dang it, I'm an idiot. All right, so banish, special summon Spore. So Spore is now level 8. Yeah, so I should have gone Scrap Dragon. So I go Alce. So Alce and John has Trap Trick Trample Nightmare. I chain Rose Archer, which if you control a plant type monster, so put the monster back on top of his deck. And John just concedes, even though I can't attack. But John said it didn't matter. His hand was really bad. But I kind of forgot that I can't attack because of Soul Charge. But John, after the game, I actually told him like right after after he conceded that I couldn't attack. But then he said it doesn't matter. My hand was really bad. So we are going to game 2. Yeah, we are going to game 2. John's going first. Activates Tenki and normal summons Murmileo, and he searches Wolf Bark with Tenki. And Murmileo, when it's normal summoned, you add a normal hold trap card from your deck to your hand. Then he goes Duality, adds Maxi. So yeah, this is a pretty good opening for John. And for those guys wondering, that level 8 XYZ monster I summoned, basically you can excavate the top card of your deck. You basically declare a name, and if it's the correct name, you add it to your hand. If it's wrong, you just excavate it to the graveyard. And then it has another effect where you can detach a material to spin any card your opponent controls either to the top or the bottom of the deck, which I think it's a really good card. I go for it a lot, especially like if I want to lock my opponent's draw, kind of like rising them. Okay, so I start out by activating Mount Sylvania. Yeah, but that turn, like I should have gone Scrap Dragon and just cleared his backwards. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to hit his artifacts. I think that's one reason why I didn't go Scrap Dragon. Like I didn't want to just hit a Sanctum or hit a Moral Tack and put John back in the game. I think that's why I didn't go for the Scrap Dragon. So I activate double Terraforming. I played 2 Terraforming, 2 Sylvania in my deck. I think Sylvania is really important in this deck. Like I play 4 copies because it really helps your turn 1 plays with Miracle Fertilizer and Soul Charge just to get like the big red tree out of your hand if you draw it. So here I start off by excavating. So yeah, you saw there I'm sending the red tree from my hand to the grave to excavate any card I want. Add Sylvan Charity. I'm still learning the ropes with this deck. The more I play, the better it is. So see, I told you guys this is the play I like to do because I want to get a guaranteed hit with Curry Bandit. So Curry Bandit, the turn is normal summoned. You contribute it during the end phase to excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. They all go to the graveyard, and you can add 1 of the one a spore trap that you excavated, add it to your hand, and the rest go to the graveyard. So I think my hand's kind of bad, so that's why I put the charity on top. So you can see here I'm debating, do I get Soul Charge? Because I'm guessing John is going to hit me for a ton of damage right now. So that's why I kind of don't want to add Soul Charge. You saw I kind of hesitated there. Because he has Sanctum Murmileo on the field. And I know he's got Max C. So yeah, he's about to hit me for what? 5,300 damage right here. So John's reading Rose Archer. Yeah, I like that card. I really like that card against Girgia because you can negate Girgia gear. All right, let's see what's John going to get. So he adds Deep Dark Trap Hole. Yeah, everyone cites Deep Dark Trap Hole against me. It's basically an extra bottomless to hit all the big trees. Yeah, good card. He's going to try to Diamond Dire Wolf. Well, he's got to attack first, hopefully. Yeah, at least. He could go for Rhapsody as well to make my Soul Charge not as powerful. Yeah, so obviously he's going to hit me for 32 and 21. So that leaves me at 27. And he's probably going to go Rhapsody just to clear my graveyard so Soul Charge is not as powerful. I think that's what he's going to do. I mean, this was from like a week and a half ago, so I don't remember exactly what happens. Some of these guys, man, I went to RBT New York last weekend, so this was the week before. I'm just behind on videos. Especially because we play so much hat, which... Alright, so he's going to XYZ summon Rhapsody, yep. Banishes to the red tree, and I think... Oh, that was a good move. Remember, with Rhapsody, up to twice per turn, you can detach 2 materials. Yeah, you can detach up to 2 materials and banish from your opponent's graveyard monster spells or traps. So you saw there, I excavated the top card with Mount Sylvania, and you either keep it on top or put it at the bottom. So I chose to keep it on top. And John just concedes game 2. What the heck? Or did I concede? I think I conceded. Oh, no, I conceded. My hand was bad. All right, so we are going to game 3. I don't know what happened there. I guess I just conceded my hand was bad. All right. Let's see what happens game 3. I think I forgot to cut the siding part out. Oh, well. We'll just have a longer video. Let's hope we don't take too long to side deck. Normally, I cut this part out, but... You can see, yes. I think John and I don't normally play slow. Look how quick we sided. Yep. Now we're ready to play. Yeah, you see, guys? How long was that? Some people take forever to side deck. Look at John and I. Boom. I usually have to cut the side decking out. All right, game 3. I'm going first. And... Start off by summoning Lone Fire. Looks like John does not have Max C. Get the second Lone Fire. Get Hermitry in defense mode. Again, some matchups I need to remember to bring out the red tree in attack mode, but in this matchup in defense it's fine. So we hit Spore. So yeah, it just has to be a plant, not a Sylvan. So I will draw. Here comes Charity. Draw 3. Reveal 2. So we got Spore. Double Lone Fire. Reveal Hermitry on top, and then the Princess Sprout. This matters. I gotta be careful because Soul Charge. So yeah, target 3. Looks like John has no Max C, no Crow, so I am going to take 3,000. So I guess it's not going to matter what I excavate because... Like, it didn't matter what I put on top, so I got... But now I can tribute the Lone Fire to get... I think I should tribute the Lone Fire to get the green tree, maybe. Let's see if that's what I do. Or I can get Princess Sprout as well, so I get a guaranteed draw. Yes, I think Princess Sprout is... It's either Princess Sprout or the green tree. Let's see what I decide to get. If I get the green tree, I get a level 8 synchro play. Like I can make either Spark Dragon or Stardust. But I can do the same thing with the Princess Sprout and get a guaranteed draw. So probably the Princess is the right move here. Yeah, because I'll draw an extra card. Let's see if I decide to do that play. You can see I'm taking a while, which I normally don't. But that's the thing. Okay, so I chose the green tree. I think I should have maybe grabbed the Princess, because that'll give me a guaranteed draw. Maybe it's on... Oh, but now I can... Okay, that's why. I can just go get it, thanks to the field spell. So I guess this is kind of the same thing. So excavate, draw, and then I can make that a 7. Okay, so I can make Aurea... No. Okay, I make a level 8 synchro here. So I can make like a Stardust double Felgrand play. So yeah, you see here, Stardust. Make Felgrand. I can make an Alcay too if I want. Or I can go double Felgrand. Let's see what I decide to make. So Banish, Spore. So yes, this is either Felgrand or Alcay. Let's see what I decide to do. So I decided to just bring out the Alcay and just tell John, like, okay, deal with this board. Because Alcay during his turn, it's 3,200 defense. And like, John's playing the fat deck. I have Stardust, I have Felgrand. Like, it's going to be hard for him to deal with this field. Yeah, so John sets 4 back rows. I don't play Decree or anything, so I'm just going to randomly MST 1. Oh, he had Sanctum. Oh, that was a bad... was that a bad hit? So, okay, we're debating, can I negate? So, Sanctum, when it's destroyed, you can pop a card your opponent controls. It's just a dumb bonus effect they gave Sanctum. It's annoying. It's already such a good card, and then it just has this extra effect. So, I'm debating if I can negate Stardust, and John is looking it up. Yeah, I'm trying to negate Sanctum with Stardust. Good thing I went for Stardust and not Spark Dragon. All right. Yeah, I don't like Decree against Hat or any artifact deck because they play Ignition, they play MSTs, they play hands. No, I don't like Decree. I know it's a good card. It can be a blowout, but I don't know. Maybe Trapstun's better. Yeah, I think I might like Trapstun, which normally I don't. Normally I'm a big Decree guy, but yeah, I'm showing the camera. It's Stardust versus Sanctum. That's what's taking us a long time. John's looking it up. Basically, we're just wondering, can I negate Sanctum with Stardust? And what do I have, another back row? Okay, I have another MST, so I'm going to MST a second back row. So yeah, I think he's going to allow me to negate the Sanctum. Yeah. And I MST his Trap Trick Trap Hole Nightmare, end phase Excavate with Mount Sylvania. And I hit Miracle Furt. So you see here, I'm just going to keep Miracle Furt on top of the deck. John's got 2 back rows staring down Felgrand, Stardust, Alcay. And I'm going to activate Alcay's effect. So remember, you declare the top card. If it's the card you called, it goes on. You add it to your hand. If it's wrong, you excavate it. And yeah, John just concedes. I mean, it was an overwhelming field. So I'm going, first time I've made it to the finals in hat format. First time Sylvans have made it to the finals. We'll see if Sylvans can get their first win on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. Even though game 1, I don't know, John conceded, but I think we both forgot I was under soul charge because my turn took way too long. But he said, John wanted me to tell you guys it didn't matter. His hand was bad. He was losing. Yeah, but like I'm still learning hat. Especially Sylvans is such a hard deck to pilot. Like, I didn't play it back then. I don't even play like Dealing Book. Like, I'm just learning as I enter locals. But I feel like I am improving the more I play. Anyways, let me know if I missed anything. And yeah, we'll be back soon for the finals. Bye, guys.